Is recognized.
I thank the chairman and commend Mr. Cole for his commitment to controlling cost in the stewardship of taxpayers' hard-earned treasure. Meanwhile, my Democrat colleagues are demanding an audacious $1.4 trillion in new spending, or they will shut the people's government down. Well, Chairman Cole, we should let the people know what that $1.4 trillion includes. It would extend a failed and what they called temporary COVID tax credit that went to people making $600,000 because there was no income limit. CBO said there were 4.5 million phantom enrollees. That's fraud in Plainview, Texas. CMS said 2.3 million people with this temporary COVID tax credit who were ineligible received the credit, tens of billions of dollars in waste and fraud, and this is what they demand, or they will shut the government down. They also want to remove safeguards that we recently put in important safety net programs. Safeguards against what? People who are ineligible for receiving these social services, people who are in this country illegally from receiving taxpayer-funded services, and people who are able to work but refuse to work. That is the sum of the people who should not receive the hard-earned taxpayer-funded services. And those are the measures to root out waste, fraud, and abuse that they want to rip away so that we waste more of our tax dollars and continue on this slippery slope of bankrupting our country. Mr. Speaker, this is the party whose failed policies of tax, regulation, borrowing, and unbridled spending gave us the worst cost of living crisis in the last half century. I urge my colleagues to reject their demands, support Chairman Cole and the appropriators in this CR so we can work responsibly to fund the people's government and avoid a costly and disruptive shutdown. I yield.
The gentleman from Oklahoma is recognized.
I reserve, Mr. Speaker.
The gentleman reserves. The gentlelady from Connecticut is recognized.
Speaker, I remind the gentleman from Texas that in his district, premiums will go up $430, so he'll have to explain that to his constituents. And in the state, 1.6 million people will be jettisoned from their health care. Explain that as well. I now yield 3 minutes to the gentleman from